Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Kembali lagi bersama dengan saya, Neng Bandung Linguaphile Learner. Mari kita belajar grammar dulu. Baraya, hayu urang diajar grammar heula. Unit yang dipelajari sekarang adalah present continuous. In the diagram of the present progressive, it shows that time is divided into three categories. They are past, present, and future. The diagram shows a relationship between an action that is in progress and a time that began in the past, is continuing at the present, and will finish at some point in the future. Dari diagram present progressive, kita akan melihat bahwa waktu terbagi menjadi 3 bagian, yaitu masa lampau, sekarang, dan masa depan. Dalam diagram, kita akan melihat hubungan antara suatu kegiatan sementara yang sedang berlangsung dengan kata keterangan waktu yang sedang berlangsung, dimulai di masa lampau, sekarang, dan akan kemungkinan berakhir pada suatu waktu di masa mendatang. Definition of the simple progressive according to Betty S. Azar, 2017. The present progressive expresses an activity that is in progress at the moment of speaking. The present progressive is a temporary activity that began in the past, is continuing at present, and will probably end at some point in the future. Definisi dari simple progressive menurut Betty S. Azar 2017. Present progressive mengekspresikan sebuah kegiatan yang sedang berlangsung pada saat waktu dibicarakan. Present progressive adalah kejadian yang sementara yang dimulai di masa yang lalu, berlanjut pada masa sekarang, dan kemungkinan akan berakhir pada suatu waktu di masa yang akan datang. We use the present progressive when, number one, we use the present progressive when an action is happening right now. Kita menggunakan present progressive untuk menunjukkan sebuah kegiatan yang sedang berlangsung sekarang. For example, I am watching TV. Contohnya, saya sedang menonton TV. Number two, we use the present progressive for a temporary situation. Kita menggunakan present progressive untuk situasi sementara. For example, I am living in Jakarta. It means just temporary, only for school, work, etc. Contoh, saya sedang tinggal di Jakarta. Artinya hanya bersifat sementara karena sekolah, pekerjaan, dan lain-lain. Compared to I live in Jakarta, it means I live here, not temporary. Dibandingkan dengan saya tinggal di Jakarta, artinya saya tinggal di sini bukan untuk sementara. Number three, we use the present progressive for an action that is still in progress. Artinya kita menggunakan present progressive karena kejadian yang masih berlangsung. For example, I am reading the book. I was reading the book before and I still continue to read now, and at some point in the future I will finish reading the book. Contohnya, saya sedang membaca buku. Penjelasan, saya tidak membaca buku sekarang ini, tapi saya membaca buku sejak saya membuka halaman awal, berarti waktu di masa lampau, dan sekarang masih membaca buku, dan akan masih membaca buku hingga buku pun tamat untuk dibaca. Karena baca buku itu tidak mungkin tamat dalam satu hari, apalagi kalau sampai beratus-ratus halaman, apalagi ribuan halaman. Contohnya, saya sedang membaca buku yang memiliki jumlah halaman 66.000 halaman. Saya tidak tahu berapa lama, berapa hari, berapa bulan, berapa tahun saya akan menyelesaikan membaca buku ini. Maka saya harus menggunakan present progressive untuk kejadian seperti ini, karena kejadiannya masih akan tetap berlangsung hingga waktu yang tidak dapat ditentukan. Number 4, we use the present progressive to describe what we see in a picture or video. Artinya kita menggunakan present progressive untuk menggambarkan apa yang sedang terlihat di dalam foto, gambar, atau video. For example, I have a cat in this picture and the cat is eating his food. Saya memiliki seekor kucing dan di dalam gambar ini kucing sedang makan. Penjelasan, saya menerangkan apa yang sedang terjadi dalam gambar, karena ketika saya menerangkan kegiatan dalam gambar, video, foto, dan lain-lain, maka saya harus menggunakan present progressive. Number 5, we use the present progressive to describe a trend. Penjelasan, kita menggunakan present progressive untuk menggambarkan sesuatu yang sedang hangat-hangatnya terjadi atau kecenderungan yang terjadi sekarang dalam suatu kota, negara, atau bangsa. For example, now people are working at home because of the COVID-19 pandemic. Contoh, orang sekarang bekerja di rumah karena sedang pandemi COVID-19. Use the present progressive when, number 6, we use the present progressive to describe specific verbs like sit, stand, lie, wear, sleep. Artinya kita menggunakan present progressive untuk memaparkan kata kerja tertentu seperti duduk, berdiri, berbaring, menggunakan, tidur. Penjelasan, setiap Anda melihat kata kerja tertentu tadi, maka gunakanlah present progressive. Jadi harus dihafal ya. Number 1, sit. He is sitting in a bench. Dia duduk di bangku. Number 2, stand. He is standing behind me. Dia berdiri di belakangku. Number 3, lie. The patient is lying in the bed. Artinya, pasien sedang berbaring di tempat tidur. Number 4, wear. They are wearing the same clothing. Artinya mereka memakai pakaian yang sama. Number 5, sleep. I am sleeping in the hotel. Artinya saya tidur di hotel. Number 7, we want to add a specific time to a future action. Kita menggunakan present progressive untuk waktu di masa depan dengan menambahkan waktu tertentu di dalamnya. For example, they are coming at 1 p.m. Contohnya, mereka datang pada jam 1 sore. Number 8, we want to tell someone's plan or schedule. Kita menggunakan present progressive untuk memberitahukan rencana seseorang. For example, Tanya is starting school next semester. We use the present progressive when. Number 9, we use the present progressive to say that something is disturbing you. Kita menggunakan present progressive untuk mengatakan sesuatu selalu mengganggu Anda. Penjelasannya, sesuatu membuat Anda tidak nyaman, risih, menyebalkan, maka harus menggunakan present progressive. For example, the dog is always barking every night. Contoh, anjing itu selalu menggonggong tiap malam. Penjelasan, saya merasa sebal dengan mendengarkan suara anjing yang selalu menggonggong setiap malam karena saya merasa terganggu mendengarkan keributan tersebut dan karena saya ingin tidur merasa kurang nyenyak karena mendengarkan keributan anjing yang selalu menggonggong. Catatan, masih menggunakan terminologi dalam bahasa Inggris yang sudah dibahas di link. How to make an affirmative sentence of the present progressive with affirmative form is subject plus be verb plus present participle. For example, I am eating. You are eating. We are eating. They are eating. He is eating. She is eating. It is eating. How to make a negative sentence of the present progressive with negative form is subject plus be verb plus not plus present participle. For example, I am not eating. You are not eating. We are not eating. They are not eating. He is not eating. She is not eating. It is not eating. How to make a yes or no question sentence of the present progressive with yes or no question form is be verb plus subject plus present participle. For example, am I eating? And the short answer form is no, I am not. Are you eating? No, you are not. Are we eating? No, we are not. Are they eating? No, they are not. Is he eating? Yes, he is. Is she eating? Yes, she is. Is it eating? Yes, it is. How to make an affirmative sentence of the present progressive with affirmative WH question form is WH question plus to be verb plus subject plus present participle. For example, why am I learning Arabic? Why are you learning Arabic? Why are we learning Arabic? Why are they learning Arabic? Where is he learning Bahasa Indonesia? Where is she learning Bahasa Indonesia? Where is it learning Bahasa Indonesia? So far, I found two different forms of negative WH question. The first one is negative WH question form. WH question plus to be verb plus not plus subject plus present participle. You can check the sources below. Now, the second one is negative WH question form. WH question plus to be plus subject plus not plus present participle. You can check the sources below. How to make a negative WH question sentence of the present continuous with the negative WH question form is WH question plus to be verb plus not plus subject plus present participle. For example, why am not I? Can we say that? We will not say that. Notice, now it's time to break the grammar rule. Use am I not for formal writing and use are not I for any spoken or informal written. Why are not you learning Arabic? Why are not we learning Arabic? Why are not they learning Arabic? Why is not he learning Bahasa Indonesia? Why is not she learning Bahasa Indonesia? Why is not it learning Bahasa Indonesia? Bentuk kalimat negatif WH question. Perhatikan. Nomor 1. Anda tidak dapat mengatakan am not I atau am I not karena mereka sangat jarang digunakan. Mari kita langgar aturan grammar. Kita bisa menggunakan are not I, aren't I adalah bahasa tidak resmi. Nomor 2, untuk penggunaan dalam tulisan resmi kita menggunakan am I not. Nomor 3, ain't berarti am, is, are not. Dipertimbangkan sebagai bahasa Inggris yang buruk. Cara penggunaan ain't adalah I ain't going, I'm not going to return my home. Negative WH question forms. Type 2. WH question plus to be, verb plus subject plus not plus present participle. For example, why am I not learning Bahasa Indonesia? Why are you not learning Bahasa Indonesia? Why are we not learning Bahasa Indonesia? Why are they not learning Bahasa Indonesia? Why is she not learning Bahasa Indonesia? Why is he not learning Bahasa Indonesia? Why is it not learning Bahasa Indonesia? How to make a question sentence of the present progressive with the subject question form is WH question plus to be verb plus present participle. For example, who is learning Bahasa Indonesia? Non-progressive verbs. Penjelasan. Kata kerja bukan dipakai untuk kata keterangan waktu yang sedang berlangsung. Definition of non-progressive verbs. Some verbs are not used in the progressive tense because they express emotions, mental processes, the five senses, possession, and others. So we call them non-action verbs or stative verbs. Pengertian dari non-progressive verbs. Beberapa kata kerja tidak digunakan dalam kata kerja keterangan waktu yang sedang berlangsung karena mereka mengekspresikan emosi, proses kejiwaan, 5 panca indera, dan lainnya. Jadi kita sebut sebagai kata bukan aksi atau kondisi atau keadaan kita. Non-progressive verbs are divided into 5 categories. They are 1. Emotion. 2. Mental processes. 3. The sense. 4. Possession. 5. Others. Artinya, kata kerja bukan progres dibagi menjadi 5 bagian. Di antaranya 1. Emosi, 2. Proses kejiwaan, 3. Panca indera, 4. Kepemilikan, 5 lainnya. Emotions. Number 1, love. For example, I love you. You cannot say, I am loving you. Notice, number 1, McDonald's has a slogan, I'm loving it. Native speaker will accept that, though this is not formal or grammatically incorrect. Number 2, I'm loving this restaurant right now. The meaning here is different, means I really like the restaurant, not that I have a strong caring feeling for it. Number 3, emotion words cannot be used as stative verbs. Number 2, like I like you. You cannot say I'm liking you. Number 3, miss. I miss you. You cannot say I am missing you. Number 4, hate. I hate you. You cannot say I am hating you. Emosi. Nomor 1, love. Contohnya I love you. Salah, I am loving you. Catatan. Nomor 1, McDonald memiliki slogan I'm loving it. Penutur asli bahasa Inggris akan menerima hal itu, walaupun kata-kata tersebut aneh atau tidak normal. Nomor 2, boleh menggunakan I'm loving this restaurant sekarang karena bukan menggambarkan kecintaan atau perasaan yang kuat. Sekarang saya cinta restoran ini, tapi lain kali saya suka restoran yang lain. Nomor 3, kata-kata emosi tidak bisa digunakan untuk kata keterangan waktu sedang berlangsung. Seperti contoh pada nomor 1, jika seorang ibu mengatakan I love you pada anaknya, umumnya cinta ibu tidak akan berubah kepada anaknya. Tidak mungkin seorang ibu mengatakan, anakku, sekarang saya cinta padamu. Besok ibu tidak akan mencintaimu lagi ya. Itulah mengapa love sebagai kata bukan progres tidak boleh digunakan dalam kata keterangan yang sedang berlangsung dalam berbagai tenses. Atau contoh yang lain adalah suami mencintai istrinya, tidak boleh mengatakan hari ini saya sedang mencintaimu, besok saya tidak mencintaimu. Emotion. Number 2, like artinya suka. For example, I like you. Saya suka kamu. Anda tidak bisa mengatakan I'm liking you, yang berarti saya sedang menyukaimu. Penjelasan, salah kalau mengatakan I'm liking you, karena perasaan emosi dan tidak bisa diklasifikasikan ke dalam kegiatan yang sedang berlangsung. Number 3, miss artinya rindu. I miss you, artinya saya merindukanmu. Anda tidak bisa mengatakan I'm missing you. Number 4, hate artinya benci. For example, I hate you artinya saya benci kamu. Anda tidak bisa mengatakan I'm hating you. Number 5, dislike artinya tidak suka. Contoh kalimatnya I dislike you. Saya tidak menyukaimu. Anda tidak bisa mengatakan I'm disliking you. Artinya saya sedang tidak menyukaimu. Number 6, fear artinya takut. I fear of you. Anda tidak bisa mengatakan I'm fearing you. Number 7, envy artinya cemburu. I envy you. Anda tidak bisa mengatakan I'm envying you. Number 8, mind artinya keberatan. I don't mind. Anda tidak bisa mengatakan I am not minding. Number 9, care artinya peduli. I don't care. Anda tidak bisa mengatakan I am not caring. Mental processes. Number 1, now. For example, I know you, that is correct. I'm knowing you, that is not correct. Think, I think you. Also, you can say, I am thinking about something. Notice, think can be used both non-progressive and progressive, but the meaning is different. Number 3, understand. I understand you. I am understanding you is not correct. Number 4, believe. I believe you. I am believing you is not correct. Number 5, doubt. For example, I doubt you. You cannot say I'm doubting you. Number 6, mean. I mean for you to do this. You cannot say I'm meaning for you to do this. Number 7, realize. I realize my mistakes. You cannot say I'm realizing my mistakes. Number 8, remember. I remember you. You cannot say I'm remembering you. Number 9, forget. I forget about you. You cannot say I'm forgetting you. The sense. Number 1, feels. You can use feels both in progressive or non-progressive verbs. For example, I feel you. I am feeling sick. Number 2, hear. I hear you. You cannot say I am hearing you. Number 3, see. I see you. I am seeing you. Number 4, smell. I smell the flower. Number 2, I am smelling you. Number 5, sound. The music sounds nice. You cannot say it is sounding nice. Number 6, taste. The soup tastes bitter. I am tasting the soup. Possession. Number one, own. She owns the car. You cannot say she is owning the car. Number two, possess. I possesses a book. You cannot say I am possessing a book. Number three, have. I have a bag. I am having a good time. Number four, belong. You belong to me. You cannot say you are belonging to me. Others. Number one, be. Number two, exist. They exist. You cannot say they are existing. Number three, consist of. It consists of. You cannot say it is consisting of. Number four, include. It includes. You cannot say it is including. Number five, seem. It seems. You cannot say it is seeming. Number six, look. I am looking for you. I look outside. Others. Number seven, appear. You are appearing on the store. You appear good. Number eight, need. I need you. You cannot say I am needing you. Number nine, prefer. I prefer you. You cannot say I am preferring you. Number 10, want. I want you. You cannot say I am wanting you. Number 11, cost. It costs. You cannot say it is costing. Thank you for watching. See you next time.